take a model for you know, I gotta ask you a question I was thinking about. What was actually one of the most highlights of your modeling career? Like, what did you get a kick out of? Any special events, anybody you met, any special photo shoots you've done? That you just was like, damn, this is shit.
Highlight. I think the best highlight which most models wish they can do, get the opportunity to do, is doing New York Fashion Week. That just the experience in itself, because it's such a cultural event with stylists from all over, not only New York, but they come from everywhere with different styles, and just the people, the networking opportunities that you get with being a part of New York Fashion Week. It's crazy. It's an amazing opportunity, and I tell anybody, if they ever get that chance, definitely do it. If you're getting paid or not paid, it's an experience that is something great to put on your resume, and it's just an experience that I'm saying a lot of women don't get, especially women.
What happened? So what happened?
What? Huh?
So what happened when you went?
Well, when I went, it was I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, getting able to walk in different outfits from different designers. I'm saying I did enjoy it. The con to it is like you get a lot of women that either think really haven't done much in their career, and they get such a great opportunity, but they think that somebody should kiss their behind, or like they need to have a red carpet. I'm saying, okay, or they think they should get a red carpet rolled out for them, and I'm like, half of you guys, first of all, some of them. I try not to down my female but I'm saying some of them should be glad they even got the opportunity, and a lot of them got in because of favors, or people just like, hey.
Oh, what you trying to say?
So,
favors.
I'm saying not sexual favors, but I'm saying they may have got in through that too, but I know some of them got in through just because they like, okay, I'm being a part of this, I can get you in, and they probably necessarily looking at them, they shouldn't have got in to New York Fashion Week at all.
So is it like one major event, or is it like all throughout the city, several events? How does it exactly work?
No, it's
like at Madison Square Garden, like a big
no, it's not at Madison Square Garden. They have a different look. It's like it's different ones. Yeah. They have some smaller ones for like more of the indie fashion, those that are coming up, or even those who have a great name, but they're not necessarily like Tom Ford, Gucci, Louis.
But I definitely understand where you're coming from, far as you know, when Fashion Week is something big in New York, it's like the Grammys of fashion. You understand what I'm saying? Listen. It's like the Grammys of fashion. No, I'm schooling you on some stuff.
Listen, it's like
it's
like the Grammys of fashion.
It's like Fifth Avenue is the, you know what I'm saying, Sunset Boulevard of New York when it comes to fashion. You know what I'm saying? They be having in the Soho, Lower East Side, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big experience.
It is, and then you have some of the different major designers hosting the different fashion events throughout New York Fashion Week. So it's a great, like I said, it's a great networking experience, not only with the designers, with the magazines that come out, with the makeup artists that come out. It's wonderful. So I think that was probably so far the highlight of my modeling career. So.
You mean it wasn't being here at Mixtape Block Party?
I'm saying you guys add to it, definitely.
But guess what? Really, you are actually like a standard for us as far as models who've been on Fashion Week, because you're like our third one.
Okay.
You know, that's our standard for the kind of top flight brand, you know what I'm saying? Big shouts to our former, you know. Yeah, they did fashion.
Right.
To have somebody that kind of
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, any model who gets that opportunity, take it. I'm saying you can do Maryland Fashion Week, which is nice. You can do DC Fashion Week, which is nice, but it doesn't compare to New York Fashion Week because that's where a lot of it started.
That's the Mecca up there. That's what they do
I
up
heard
there.
Paris is good too, but I'm not sure.
You said Paris?
They say Paris.
Well, I'm saying, of course. I'm saying
They say they
Paris.
get
You
stupid
can't.
over there,
I'm
too.
saying,
I
don't
don't
get me
know.
wrong.
I don't
That's
know.
Paris. You cannot compare. But as far as the states, New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah,
Nah, I
New York
lived
is
up
where
there though.
the
They do clothes, man.
Yeah.
They really some.
You gotta think
man.
all the Karen from there.
I mean, but even like the hood thugs, you go to in the Harlem shops, they got like every color of Timberland, and they got like, you know what I mean, they really into
they
their
take
fashion. They really
seriously.
are, dude.
Yeah,
They
they
really
accessorize every
yeah,
color.
little bit. They divas to me, like far as the fellas.
They're divas.
Yeah, they a bit much.
That's
Yeah,
not a good
you know.
word.
But it's I'm
Unless
saying.
you got sugar in your tank.
I'm just saying, you know, come from here where we did the sweatpants, gray, blue, black. You know, we kind of straight up.
Man, we DC, man. We made
know,
slow
man.
stocks of fashion.
You know,
Also, I gotta give a shout out to Wallace Goose. He did the first fashion show at the K Street Lounge about 2-3 years ago.
Right.
He was the winner of the contest on TLC, who designed an outfit for Lil Ali. So
Right.
I DJ'd the event. So that, as far as I know, and I stand to be corrected, that might have been the first fashion show here in DC.
Yeah.
What, 2-3 years ago?
That's
Actually,
correct.
no, there's been fashion shows way before
I
then
mean, you
here
know,
in
yeah,
DC.
we got shows.
There's been fashion shows. That may have been his
first.
first one here, but after
Right.
Maryland and DC Fashion Week have been taking place before 2-3 years ago.
You know, DC
so
do it too in their own little way.
Yeah,
you know, we the Mecca
DC's
for
a
other
little
things.
smaller, but Maryland, like every year, Maryland has it. Maryland's been going strong,
Oh,
and
that's
they
like,
actually
it's like Baltimore? Or is that like, when you say Maryland, like some of the metro area, or is that more
metro
like...
area, not Baltimore.
Okay.
But they do it big. They really do it big. So
I didn't know that. Okay. I would have thought that DC and maybe the B-more thing is just, you know, how they do big hair.
I
up
believe
there.
Maryland Fashion Week actually is about to come up, if I remember right, because I've been seeing alerts about it. I believe it's about to come up soon. So.
And it's not one thing, it's several events.
Right.
It's several small events. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, Joe Black, that was so funny. You called them divas earlier.
Hey.
But speaking of divas in high fashion, you know we got a mixtape model Nahla Nicole in the building, so that definitely puts her in that top category. Hey, yo, E, can we cue up those photos real quick? We want to actually show you some photos of
Mixtape model of the year.
the year. That's
Might be like,
Hey, I need a plaque or a trophy saying that.
how about that?
Hey,
right.
bro.
I might have to work on
I'll
that.
bring you one right now. You want one right now?
Where's E? Hey, E, can we get those photos queued up, please?
On a napkin though.
You want to
I can take a temporary gift.
We might have to have like a little vote or
bring
something,
them up.
you know, and
Have one on
and
Facebook
throw the
and Twitter.
models up, our mixtape models.
Y'all can do it, or y'all can do it by
Goodness
the number of listeners of when they came
the
on
Well,
the
if that's the
show.
case, you definitely already won that.
Okay,
That's the
well,
most
hey, I
famous
need
shot.
my award.
You already, but you
Oh,
know,
you gotta go back to something I didn't
Yeah,
see
it's
before. You
early.
got to go back. What's
You gotta
the
stay
word
on
one
top.
time?
I'm saying I stay on top regardless of what I do.
You're going to Charlie too slow.
Hand me down. What? Stop it.
You're going to Charlie too slow.
Yes, Lord.
Charlie too slow or fast?
Yeah, you're going to Charlie too fast.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
you know.
Just making sure you got that right.
Yeah.
There you go. You see
That's
the
my
picture spinning in the
personal
background.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Well, see, we got some exclusives. We got a few exclusives. Go on, what's the 1K? I think this joint right there.
That's an exclusive.
That's the one. Hey, you like the building or something?
I didn't see
I
that.
actually,
like
that
it.
one, if we go back to that, to the one in the woods and stop,
Hey, E, go back to the one with the one
I'm
in the
gonna tell
woods.
y'all about that one.
I'ma
tell you, I actually was in the woods, and mind you, the street isn't that far from the woods. I was really topless in the woods. So all that's natural background, that's not Photoshop background or anything. I was actually, I'm saying, and I have a lot more photos. I was like, that's one of the best ones though. I have a couple more I'll probably post, but I was really topless in that. Yeah, it was not one of them in the woods.
All the elements, like
Tell them now.
Oh yeah, and then I even took it like my bottom, because my bottom I did at least have a G-string on.
Yeah.
So I'm saying in the woods. So
Nahla, your boyfriend
I'm
is
just
gonna
saying.
love you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying like.
I like the loincloth. I like the loincloth.
I just thought because the top is like
I like the whole.
it's actually like a
Afro-listen
whole
type
Indian
thing.
Cherokee type outfit. But I don't mind to a certain extent. Like when I do my shoots, like I get into them. Like some people be scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous as hell. Like the street is right here.
Slip off that
The street is right here. And somebody's gonna see me. But I'm saying I enjoyed it. I was afraid for bugs and you should saw me screaming out there every time I saw a bug crawling by me. But
did you have
I had fun.
did you get like ate up? Did you have like
I had a couple. I did.
in like weird places like you motherfucker?
I'm saying I had some a little too high on my thigh.
It's like, oh, what are you doing up there, mosquito?
No, not that far up. I probably would have been a little disturbed.
They all want some of the nectar.
No, but I actually get into my shoots and I don't mind. Like I tell people, I'm saying you gotta take a risk when you do shoots and stuff.
You gotta really let
and
go.
go out there instead of only doing the whole studio. Cause I do a lot of studio, but I also was like, you know what, let me get some real nature in the background instead of Photoshop. Cause you can do Photoshop backgrounds all day, but to actually have that real nature, that actual color, it's nothing like it.
Hey, Joe Black, this is actually one of the chances in life that I wish I was a tree at one of them.
I wish I was a tree.
So that's what's up. Mixtape model Nahla Nicole. This is
Oh,
done
that
with
motherfucker is like.
And that's
Jeez,
that
such
photo's by
language.
Joseph Love Letters. His name is Love Letters. Call him Joe.
Joe, Joe's man, that's good, man. Yeah, you know, Joe, they good.
And the Joes ain't good? I bet they are.
I got a song about that point.
Stupid. Speaking of a song, you know what time it is. It's about the time to throw on that throwback video of the week.
Throwback.
What do we got queued up, I believe? We got Craig Mack.
Oh, wait, which one?
In your
Which
ear
one?
remix joint.
What
remix.
happens to Craig Mack?
You know what?
He was proactive. He was a proactive.
He stays in.
Okay.
Actually, to be honest,
I'm just joking now.
he stays in a town called Bowman, South
In
Carolina.
the news. That's not supposed to be some crazy shit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. I forgot he was into like the community outreach down there.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I don't know. I didn't get it verified, but I saw some crazy Facebook link that he was like in some cult or something. You know,
You hear all types of
hey, that's what I said.
What kind of code?
I mean,
But
but,
he's
if you know Dev Duff, he put it on there. Dev Duff is one of my fellow R&B singers. And Dev don't really be putting no bullshit out there. I don't know. He put it out
I
there.
had to hit the button on that.
I don't know. But like I said, it's unverified. Hopefully he's doing okay. Everything's all good in that situation.
Alright, so big shout out to Craig Mack. Let's go ahead and get that video queued up.
She usually don't, but I know that she from like this. Shorty know what she want, but she don't want. Seem like she like it.